to the fourth and final week of going through all the incredible books that came out in the month of October. There were seriously some amazing releases, so here's your compilation of everything in case you missed any of them. As for Andrea, got picked up by Kensington and came out with these gorgeous deluxe edges, which I love. This book is spectacular. It kind of flips the script on a classic thriller, and it follows these three women who are all killed by the same man, and you're following their ghosts as they are basically trying to haunt him and put a stop to his crimes. The sisterhood in this book is beautiful, and the way the story all comes together is just absolutely breathtaking. I've also read and adored When I Picture You. This one's a sapphic romance book, kind of inspired by Taylor Swift. It's a friends to lovers. These two women kind of reunite at a wedding, and both have like a lot of baggage at the moment, so they have just kind of like a one-night fling, but that turns into real feelings, and I loved them together in this book. We have Ravenminder, which is a new romantasy book that's actually blurbed by SJM, which was crazy. It follows a woman who seems to have magic unlike anybody else in the realm. She's being haunted by dreams of her death at the hands of this unknown warrior. We have a new second chance forced proximity holiday romance called Anne of Avenue A. I'm so excited for this book. And we have The Everlasting by Alex E. Harrow, and this one's a fantasy book. It's supposed to be moving and genre bendy. It's about this quest that follows a reluctant knight whose legend built a nation and the desperate scholar sent back through time to ensure she meets her tragic fate, even if it breaks his heart. We have Never Over by Claire Gilmore, which my friend Haley has me so excited to read. I've heard this is just absolutely amazing. She gave this like a clear 5 stars. This one's a second chance romance where facing the one who broke your heart could be the thing that makes your dreams come true. Next up is Books and Bewitchment, which looks like an absolutely adorable, cozy fantasy romance book. It's inspired by the author's like greatest wish when she was growing up, which was talking to animals. It's supposed to have a lot of small town charm. It has a bookstore in it, and the MMC is supposed to be like spectacular. The Book of Autumn is super high in my TBR. This one's a fantasy book. It's a spellbinding book about ambition, second chances, and ancient magic. And it's set in an enchanted university where a formidable pair of magicians have to put an end to a curse that's plaguing the student body. We officially have Elise Meyer's book out in the wild. I'm so excited. This is nonfiction. This has a bunch of stories in it, including things like playing 7 Minutes in Heaven with her best friend, who she had a huge crush on, but missing major social cues from him the entire time. Learning how to deal with anxiety by becoming friends with the magic 8-ball keychain and relying on it to make all of her decisions. The trial and error that comes with learning how to spot the difference between like, love, and toxic red flags. And meeting her husband at a meat counter in a grocery store. We have this new Josie Silver book that's technically book 2 in a series, but I think you can read it as a standalone. It is this like magical ghosty book. We have this thriller called 640 to Montreal. This woman's husband gave her a ticket on this train as like a writing retreat. It's gonna have beautiful scenery, but she ends up being at the crime of an unaliving and with no way to escape. We have Best Wishes from the Full Moon Coffee Shop. It's the sequel to the Full Moon Coffee Shop, and this is like a cozy fantasy book. Blood for the Undying Throne, which is the second book. The first book is called Blood of the Old Kings. This one's a translated fantasy book, and I've heard this series is so good. We have this new cookbook, which is called Food Stories Love Athens, and this is written by this woman who's lived in Athens for like 30 years. It has beautiful artwork, not only like the recipes, but has really pretty pictures in Athens. And when I was flipping through this, like the pictures in here made me want